amazed. You bought all the paper stuff?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Be a long-term project.
Here, did you take that?
Give me the 14. Sold. And your name is?
Cheryl.
Cheryl?
Cheryl.
Okay.
Oh, this, yeah.
How many inputs did you get?
There's 8.
8 times 5?
And I got this.
Okay. They all say, and please have exact. You! It's crazy, dude.
I'm telling you, man. It's worth it all.
They got a lot of it.
Yeah.
These go back out to the garage. I'm gonna mark $100 on the box. Okay, thank you. That's the one that started the riot.
Would you entertain like all the paperbacks in the garage selling as a lot? Or
Yeah.
do you have an idea what you would?
I'll make you a deal right now. 400, you take every paperback in the garage. There's at least 600 in there or more. Do 300.
Yeah.
Do 300.
300, you got it. Okay.
All right, they're sold. So hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. Go out to the garage and
Oh,
tell them
younger
the
guys.
books are sold.
Okay.
Nobody goes through the paperbacks.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All the paperbacks have been sold.
So can we start piling them on top of each other and closing them up?
Cool. Thank you. I'll just set this over here too.
I'm amazed. You bought all the paper stuff?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Be a long-term project, but. I'm gonna start clearing some space in my van too, so I'll be back overnight.
You want to back your van right down the driveway?
So I was out on an estate sale this morning. I went there for some early football equipment they had. I got there about 40 minutes early, but it was still 30th in line to get in, so I didn't get in right away, and that was sold by the time I got in there. But I bought a few things, an early glove. But my wife sells some used books online, so they had a ton of like sci-fi, horror, vintage paperbacks. And I looked through and pulled out about 20, 25 that they had priced $3 each that I thought were going to be good. And then as I went up to the guy who was running the sale, I asked him, look, do you have a price in mind for all of them? And there was a massive amount. And he gave it some thought and said, you know, $400 for everything. And then before he could even answer, he dropped it to $300 for everything. So I took it, and there's probably, he said there was like 600 books. I think there's a lot more than that. I think there was 1,000 to 1,200. There's probably 30 to 40 boxes in my van right now full. So I know most of them aren't going to sell very well. My plan was to, you know, list the used books that are going to be good, and the rest I'll lot up in 20 to 25 in a group and sell them on eBay via auction. I think they'll do pretty well. So it's a cool collection. I mean, obviously somebody's lifetime collection of, you know, 1,200 or so sci-fi novels. And I'll show you right now. All right, so here's the van load that I picked up. As you can see, there's a ton. There's probably about 15 to 20 of these Rubbermaid tubs. And each of those tubs maybe has 50 or so paperbacks. And they're all either sci-fi or horror. All right, so this is about a week later, and I've got a better idea how many books there are. And I have gone through about 40% of them, but I did get a general count. So there are about 1,600, a little over 1,600 books. So a lot more than definitely the estate sale thought initially, and then that I thought initially. We listed about 220 on Amazon so far. And then I've been lotting up the other books in groups of 20 to 25, selling them on eBay. Sold a few lots so far. I'm going to show you here, how, selling on Amazon works. And they give you a built-in scanner so you can scan, and you can see, I don't know if you can see that on the screen, but it's $2.99. So that book, really not worth for us to sell on Amazon with the fees, be basically paying Amazon to sell that book. But these are a couple of the ones I've already listed. See The Exorcist. That one is $39.99, the lowest price. I think that's the one that we listed so far. Some random titles. Here, Killer Crabs, just a funky cover. That one's $29.99 in used format. And then lastly here, Predator 2. You can see that one's $44.62. Pretty low rank, like 3 million rank, which is relatively low for Amazon. So definitely some good ones in the group. A lot of the other stuff, the ones that are $2 or $3 or up to $5, those are the ones I'm letting up for eBay. And I do expect to make a decent amount on the buy, and it's sort of fun to go through them. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and please subscribe.